Hello, citizens. Joshua here, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about the new features available in the CITRON app for C-Tek LARP. So let's jump right in. When you first go to the app, this is what you're going to see. Login screen. If it's the first time you're logging in, click on that forgot password link. And it'll send you an email to reset your password. I've already got a password, so I'm going to log in. And we don't need to save that password. And here we are on our screen. We can see our character is here with our details, but we can't do anything until we have checked in. So the first thing we are going to do is we're going to check in. And I'm going to scan the check-in QR code that you will find when you get to game site and check in and everything's checked. So let me do that real fast. There we go. It says I've successfully checked in. You can see my Litecoin has populated. The other thing that happens when you check in is you're going to get your lore doc. And so this will be unique for your sub CV, and that will be there in your inventory. You can click to open it. Let's take a look at a few of the features in here. We'll start with shop. This one, you scan a QR code. It should have a price on it, and it'll pop up a confirmation screen to make sure that you really want to buy it for that price. And there will be a little shopping cart. You'll see that on the QR code, so you know that that's a shopping QR code. Next thing is banking. We can send money to someone by scanning their QR code on their device. So here we go. I'm going to send a little bit of Litecoin to Buddy. And we'll send him, let's say 10. There we go. It's going to ask if I'm sure. I'm going to click OK. And then there we go. We have sent some money to Buddy. It's been deducted from my account, and I can see it here in my banking log. Next up is conversations. And so here you can see all of the people that you've talked to, and you can click on those to open those conversations. Here we have contacts, and you can, just like with the sending Litecoin, you can click on that to add a contact. Now, for all of these, you're going to be scanning the QR code either in the corner or the QR code in that bottom left-hand corner that opens up when you click on the icon. Those QR codes are the same, and the one down here is just for your convenience. It's much easier to scan. All right, let's take a look at, we already looked at inventory. Let's take a look at the camera. So here we go. I'm going to take a picture of myself. And there we go. Yeah, Joshua. And then I can see that picture is now in my inventory, and I'm going to click this little icon in the corner to set that as my profile photo. Now, when I go into my profile, I can see my photos there, and anybody who looks at me in their contacts is also going to see that photo. Access. If I had a key item in my inventory, I could scan a QR code that has a lock icon on it, and I would be able to open that up, whatever it is. Next, we're going to look at some algorithms. Here we go. I'm going to analyze private data, and we're going to analyze Buddy's information there. We can find out he is general information about him. We can get his civic ID, his legal name. Let's do some assembly. Assembly is the hacking skill. A lot of people have it. And so we're looking for something that has that lock icon in the corner. Oh, here's one. Let's scan this and see if we can break our way in there. I'm getting a little bit of glare off the lights on my screen. There we go. All right. So this is a dice matching game. We're going to roll the dice and see if we can match those numbers. Oh, we got the 4 right off the bat. Let's see if we can get that second one. And like any other dice games, sometimes you're lucky and sometimes you're not. We will see how this works. So there we go. We got the second one. So we're able to scan that same QR code again to unlock it. I'm not going to do that right now, but that's how the game works. Next up, we'll look at bread and butter. This is the skill that you're going to use when you are collecting hydrogen. And anytime you find that hydrogen icon, the little this one in the corner, that you know that you might be able to extract hydrogen from it. So I'm going to scan that hydrogen QR code, get some hydrogen, and it may say, "Oh, this shunt has been depleted," and then I'll come back 5 minutes later and see maybe there's hydrogen back in there. And there we go. That is all the skills that I wanted to show you today. So stay safe out there, and I will see you in the district, citizen.